Once upon a time, in a bustling city named Vroomville, lived the most extraordinary collection of cars you could ever imagine. These weren't just any cars, they were talking cars. They laughed, they sang, and oh, how they loved to chat with each other and their human friends. Vroomville was a magical place where wheels spun with joy and engines purred with delight. In this lively city, each car had its own sparkling personality. There was Speedy, the red race car who loved to zoom around town singing at the top of his lungs. Speedy was always ready for a race or a fun adventure. Then there was Old Bumper, the wise old truck who enjoyed telling stories of the past, his voice rumbling like the soft thunder of an approaching storm. Bumper always seemed to have just the right piece of advice whenever a friend needed it. Among them was Daisy, the ever-so-fussy pink convertible who loved organizing little tea parties in the park. Her striped awning provided the perfect shade on a sunny day, and she always had the most delicious oil cakes ready for her friends. Finally, there was Eco, the green electric vehicle who was passionate about taking care of the environment. Eco loved to teach the other cars how to save energy and reduce pollution, inspiring all the citizens of Vroomville to keep their city clean and green. One sunny morning during Vroomville's annual Wheels and Wonders Festival, all the cars gathered in the town square. There was excitement in the air as the cars prepared for a special event called the Great Vroomville Adventure Challenge. Each car team had to navigate through the city using only a special map provided by Vroomville's mayor, Mr. Gerhardt, who was himself a classic Model T with a kindness as vast as his vintage hood. Speedy, Old Bumper, Daisy, and Eco teamed up, ready to prove they were the fastest and cleverest of all. The race began with a loud honk from Mr. Gerhardt, and off they went. As the race progressed, they faced different challenges that needed teamwork and clever thinking to conquer. First, they had to cross the trickling river bridge, but the bridge was under construction. Old Bumper suggested using his long body as a temporary bridge. With Speedy leading the way, they carefully crossed over, thanking Bumper for his strength and bravery. Next, they encountered a maze made entirely of cones in the Shapeshifter Street. Daisy, with her eye for detail, led them through the correct path, her elegance shining through as she swerved this way and that. The team cheered as they exited the maze without losing a single cone. Finally, they reached the Pollution Solution Park, where Eco shone the brightest. The challenge was to clear up scattered waste without using any fuel-consuming machinery. Eco led the team, demonstrating how to create natural compost heaps. They quickly turned the park spotless, earning cheers from the audience. With teamwork and determination, Speedy, Old Bumper, Daisy, and Eco were the first to finish the Great Vroomville Adventure Challenge. They were greeted with cheers and shouts of joy as they rolled into the festival square. Mr. Gerhardt presented each of them with a sparkly golden wrench, a prize of honor in Vroomville. From that day on, the team was an inspiration to every inhabitant of Vroomville, reminding everyone that when cars and people work together, they can achieve amazing things. And so, life went on in that joyful city, where every car had a story to tell, and where each day was a new adventure waiting to happen. The end.